cradle. My nurse with her ladle was dosing out an ocean of pop when a drop from her bottle came clear in my throttle. I stumbled and capered clean out of her lap. On the floor I lay bawling and screaming and calling to me mother and father would call to the floor. All screaming and sighing, they feared I was dying, then found I was only crying for more. So stick to the creature, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joy. Oh, what botheration be dose of the nation can fix the completion like whiskey, me boys. Well, if it ain't my favorite human. Come, sit down. Luska's not gonna be ready for port until tomorrow morning, so you might as well enjoy yourself. You want a bottle? I've already got one open. Here, take a swig. I have been, looking out at the ocean. Mighty and blue, eh? I don't like quiet nights like this. They get me thinking a bit too much. So the drink helps. I believe this is whiskey. I think labels all torn to shit. One of the crewmates made it for us. Well, I say made. Blundered and watered down is probably what they did. Ain't half bad, though. What do you reckon, kid? That's a song that I used to hear at the tavern I grew up in. Well, I say tavern. Brothel, more like. Me mother was a woman of the night. My father could have been anyone. After all, it takes a village. No, I weren't alone. I had my sister. Oh, you should have seen her. Fiery, that one. Twins, we were. Two of us. Growing up like that. Then there was the youngest. She weren't related by blood or nothing, but she was good. Kinder than she ought to be, given the circumstances. We did well with what we had. Very well, very well. And eventually, one day the siren call of the sea grew too strong for the both of us. So strong, and it serenaded me and my sister. We left. Left the youngest behind. I couldn't go back now. I know she hates me. She has to. Finish that one? Well, we'll open another one anyway. Oh, that's mighty fine stuff. Why don't you tell me more about your tragic history? Because mine's, my own personal business, if you understand my meaning. Another song? Sure. Another song. Here's one that I, sing on the ship. It's on beat. Learned this one with my sister, actually, when we were just crewmates and not mutual captains. Now we are ready to sail from the port. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all on the port. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave, pawl, away, away. Way, high, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are start to be rollicking randy dandy. Fine stuff. No, no, as far as I know, she's not dead. We got into a small altercation, as pirates want to do. Well, I suppose it goes back to the night that we found all that treasure. Oh, you should have seen it. Sparkling like the sun in the middle of the night. But something struck me odd about it, a symbol carved onto the chest. I'm no religious man, I don't know much about the gods other than harp, and a bit of absinthe here and there, but that symbol, I'd seen it somewhere before I knew it. It's like a multi-sided star in a circle with nautical nonsense carved into the points. It gave me a terrible, terrible thought. I told my sister to leave it. I said it weren't worth nothing, but, well, she decided to take a necklace. Changed that day. Two of us, thick as thieves before that. Something went amiss. Became more reserved. More violent. Weren't the woman I grew up with. Oh, the times we used to have, though. Getting the Luska. Yeah. Used to be a merchant vessel. Rechristened it together. Well, if you must know, and just for the record, sticking your nose where it don't belong ain't your best trait. It was a mutiny. She managed to convince some of the crew that I weren't necessary to the operations anymore, and well, she took my eye, as it happens. I don't hold a grudge. Not much. Didn't go well for her, though. I ended up with a loose skirt. She left. Yeah. I'm not quite sure where my sister is now. I heard rumors, but rumors are a terrible thing because they're often false. I mean, there are rumors about me having supernatural luck. Say that I also took something from that chest. But that's just the story that the crew tell. How about another? Yeah, well, what do you know? Though, if you must know the rumors I heard, whether she got a active grace from The Empire, as it were. Serves them. I've never seen anything of the like, so I'm not taking it too seriously. Well, be it true or not, it ain't my problem anymore what she's out doing in the world. She's her own woman. Whatever life she's choosing to lead, it ain't my problem. Yeah? You know what we could talk about instead? You. Let's talk about little old you. You got anyone back on land? I mean, technically we're on land now, but hard to change your way of thinking. Oh, my family. What about, I don't know, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend? Interesting. Well, you know what they say. It's always more fun at sea. And ever since the crew got to know you a little better, I think they've warmed up. Talk about you an awful lot, as it happens. You're really starting to get well mixed in with everyone. So, if you're wanting to stick around a while longer, I could see my way into adding you as a permanent fixture. I'd give you a 5% cut. 7. 10. Final offer. 12 it is. Put it there. You're a go-getter. I like that about you. I like an awful lot about you. You know that. So, darling, while the Luska gets fixed up, if you'd like, you can sleep in the sand with me. I wouldn't worry too much about that. You're bound to get dirty on land. Artwork for this video was by Sukbun. Thank you so much.